Hey everyone, this time I'm really going to dig deeply into the subject, how to structure your website. I've done training on this in many different training courses that I have come out with, and it's very important that this is understood. What I'm going to do now is take pieces from the best of these training sessions and put them together. You will be able to understand exactly how your website should be structured after this short video. It's time to talk about how a website should be properly structured. Your domain name, your home page. This will be referred to as page 1 for the purpose of this demonstration. And your pages. Your page tabs that I showed you. These will be referred to as Tier 2. Now your blog posts will be known as Tier 3. Now imagine your website like it's a store. Let's say you run the website clothing.com. Your page tabs or your categories may be men's clothes, ladies' clothes, and kids' clothes. Then you would have another section, pants and shoes. These would be men's pants and shoes, ladies' pants and shoes, and kids' pants and shoes. These blog posts would point to the web pages that they are related to. And all of your web pages point directly back to your home page. This is done through anchor tags, and I'll get into that in a future video. In this video session, I'm going to be talking about how to structure a website. This will show you how to structure a website so it's going to rank in the search engines. It all starts with your home page. You need to choose the one keyword phrase that you want to rank for. Then find 3 keyword phrases that search engines see as being closely related to that home page, and get content on 3 other pages to go along with it. Your site should look like a spider's web to the search engines. Starting with your home page, your domain name at the center, you should be able to get to any page from any page within 2 or 3 clicks. Let's take a look at proper website structure. This tool that you see in front of you, you can pick up for free at bubbl.us. This is known as the bubble. Okay, let's start off with our home page. What I offer is WordPress training, search engine optimization training, and MLM training for free. And when it comes to structuring a website, that would be search engine optimization training. So the first thing I would do if I were working on this website at the very start would be building my home page and the 3 related pages. My home page would probably be something to the effect of internet marketing training, and you can see the other 3 in front of you. One of the first things that I would do would be point these 3 web pages back at the home page like this. But I would also use anchor tags, and I'd point them at each other like this. And don't worry, I'm going to show you how to use anchor tags to point pages at pages. So as you can see, all 3 of my web pages are pointing back at my home page, and they are also linked to each other. Now the search engine spiders, when they come in, they can easily navigate through my website. Now when it comes to blog posts, we need to do something very similar. Let's go SEO training first, and let's come up with 3 blog posts. For now, we'll call them blog post number 1, number 2, and number 3. What I would do would be come up with 3 keyword phrases that are closely related to SEO training. For instance, maybe this. Ranking YouTube videos is under SEO, website structure is under SEO, and search engine marketing tips are all under SEO training. What we would do now, again, is point all 3 of these blog posts back to the web page. Step 1. We would also point all 3 of these blog posts at each other. Step 2. In step 3, we would point these 3 blog posts all back at the home page, like this. Now when the search engine spiders come into your website, they can get from search engine marketing tips to ranking YouTube videos with 1 move by going to SEO training, and 2 moves from SEO training to ranking YouTube videos. They can also get from search engine marketing tips to MLM training by going from search engine marketing tips, the blog post, to the home page, which is johnjarmustraining.com, and then directly to MLM Training. Now if I added in the other two pages, this would look something similar to this. Starting with your domain name, your home page in the center, you add pages to it, and they all point at each other, and they point back at your home page. Then what you do is you add your blog posts. You point your blog posts to each other, back at the page that it's related to, and at your home page. What this does is it makes it very simple for the search engine spiders to find their way all throughout your website with just a couple of moves. Now let's just go over a couple of simple rules here. This looks confusing, but it is very simple. Here are the rules. Rule number 1. All web pages point at each other and at the home page. Rule number 2. All blog posts point at the web page that they are related to, and at blog posts that have titles closely related to each other, and back to the home page. Alright, so what's happened right now is we've got our main domain name here, and I've got the 3 pages, building a website step by step, the cost of building a website, and how to start up a website business. And I've got each of these 3 pages pointing back at this page. Now what I need to do is connect these pages to each other, like this, and over to the far one. So what we're actually doing, same as this, is interconnecting these web pages. And they all must be connected page to page to page. Welcome to my new blog. Let's talk about understanding how a blog should be structured. More specifically, Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3 pages. Now your home page should be your domain name, and your domain name should be niche related. Your niche, of course, is how you choose to make money on the internet. So your home page is Tier 1. This is my home page with my main keyword phrase. And let's say my niche were internet and network marketing. That would be Tier 1. Of course, most websites have navigation tabs so you can work your way around the website, right? One page is usually home. Another one is contact. One could be tools. Tools of internet marketing is definitely related to internet and network marketing, as is guide to online marketing and search engine optimization training. Let's call these 5 tabs our navigation tabs. They would be considered to be Tier 2. So Tier 1 is our home page, and Tier 2 is our pages. Now all of your tabs should most definitely be connected to your home page. Now let's move on and explain what Tier 3 is. Of course, every blog must have blog posts. What we would normally do for search engine optimization is point 3 to 5 blog posts back at each page. Each post should be keyword related to the page that it's pointing to. Let's take for instance the posts pointing to search engine optimization training. The first post you create could be called, let's say, Internet Marketing Training. According to the Google AdWords keyword tool, Internet Marketing Training is closely related to SEO training. The second post you create could be called Canadian Search Engine Optimization, or Search Engine Optimization USA, or Search Engine Optimization UK. Again, the Google AdWords keyword tool external says these keywords are all directly related to search engine optimization training. This is how to structure your blog. This way the spiders can get to all of your pages within 4 moves. This is your home page. To get from your home page to here, we've got 2 moves. move number 1, and move number 2. Now to get from here all the way over to here, we can do this in 4 moves. Move number 1, move number 2, move number 3, and move number 4. You check. You can get from any page to any page in 4 moves. The search engine spiders will see that your blog is nicely organized, and they will love you. They will come back over and over and over again.